Now a deep dive into nonviolent crimes in the Beehive State and ways to keep your personal information safe. Jonathan May is asking federal agents and state investigators how you can stop scammers from stealing your money.
Scammers are after your hard-earned cash.
How do we counter this issue? Well, I think awareness is a big thing, and which is why I appreciate you doing this.
Especially here in Utah, folks are more trusting. Everybody's kind-hearted here. We will see that in those cases that they are using maybe a charity or some other thing that seems legitimate and defrauding through those means.
Out of nowhere, you get an email, call, or text.
Don't simply respond to the email or the text message. Follow that up in person or call the entity individually.
Look out for law enforcement impersonators and be skeptical. FBI agents will knock, not call.
Usually it's in person more often, and we have our credentials that verify. Again, they can call the local FBI office number to verify those information.
The most recent numbers from the FBI Internet Crime Complaint Center paints the picture.
Every year the losses are continuing to increase.
In 2023, 944 Utahns over 60 got scammed, losing a total of over $27 million. Losses for everyone under 60 nearly hit $55 million.
That's how they get a lot of the information they want, is sending unsolicited types of things that look legitimate. And if you don't do your homework on it and you just respond without thinking about it, that's when they'll get you.
The state will look into it if you're scammed.
Those specific crimes at times are hard to investigate, especially when the suspects are outside of the jurisdiction of law enforcement, i.e. in another country. But at the same time, we want to be able to understand what the problem is if we're going to be able to address it.
FBI agents help when the bad guys are working
across state lines, high dollar amounts, things that are more complicated and likely difficult for local law enforcement to pursue information or criminals in other states. Those are opportunities where we kind of fit in to try to leverage those more high dollar cases that are a little bit more complicated.
In Salt Lake City, Jonathan May, ABC4 News.
Jonathan, thank you very much. We've established it's a problem. Hackers are out there. So ABC4 and the Better Business Bureau are teaming up to help protect you from identity theft. Here's what that looks like. Saturday, April 12th, we're hosting our annual Shred Day. It's free for everyone. You can bring your personal documents to safely shred. On top of that, we're also accepting e-waste like computers, old phones that you might want to get rid of without compromising your personal data. You can show up here to our ABC4 News studios 9 a.m. to noon at April 12th, Saturday. Mark your calendars. You see our address right there on your screen. We hope we'll see you there.